Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is gonna be another volume of Tea Time with Fav. Now today's tea of choice is the Trader Joe's Earl Grey de la Creme Loose Leaf Black Tea Blend. So you can tell I'm almost done with this one. I actually really like this one. It's one of the few teas that I can drink with no honey in it. So on my Instagram stories, I asked, what did you guys want to talk about? I got a bunch of different answers, which I am saving. But the one I decided to do today, because especially I haven't done one in so long, was a favorites video. Now I have a pretty good combination of stuff here, so I'm just going to jump in. The first product I'm going to talk about is the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. Now, I have used this one before on my channel. I love this primer. I know I talked about it like pretty extensively the last time, but I did want to say it's still my favorite primer. It's the primer that I used today. I did this makeup hours ago. I intended to film hours ago. So this has held up my makeup beautifully. I haven't touched up at all. Usually at this time, I would have to touch up my smile lines, and I haven't at all, which is really shocking to me. I will always have foundation settling in my smile lines. And even though sometimes I do still get it with this primer, it's like nowhere near as bad as it would be with a different primer. This primer has made it that basically almost any foundation that I use will not settle in my fine lines, and it really does help me feel hydrated the whole day. So I know that this primer is a little bit pricier, but it's so worth it. It's so good. When you apply it, it kind of dries down to be a little tacky, and then you apply your foundation. So love this bad boy so much. My next favorite is the Essence Lash Princess Mascara, and this is the False Lash Effect Mascara. You have to make sure to get the one that has green. They do have one that's peach and one that's purple. I think it's the same formula, it's just the brush is curved, or like curved a little less. This one has the straight brush. Out of all the drugstore mascaras I've tried, this one's my favorite. And the thing is that you guys know, for years, my favorite mascara was the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. And this one to me is just as good, but like literally like a fifth of the price or something. So I love this one so much. I literally today just bought one for my client because it's just so good. It's by far one of my favorite mascaras. It gives me tons of volume. It gives me length. I just love it. It's very defining. It's very dark. This is one of the few mascaras that I can wear by itself. And even right now that I don't have a ton of lashes, I don't know why my lashes are acting up these days, but this mascara comes through and still really helps me out. My next product are Dame Boss lashes. Now this one is in the style Entrepreneur. This is one of my favorite styles. My other favorite style, which is more of like what I'm wearing now, maybe a little more natural, is the Boss lashes. I like the One. I like Sweetheart lashes. She has so many styles that are so pretty. This is owned by my friend Taylor. She runs it out of here in Orlando, but I'm just obsessed. Honestly, there are so few lashes that I've really fallen in love with. And to be quite frank and quite honest, and this isn't just for Instagram or YouTube, this is any time that I'm doing my makeup, I will almost always grab these lashes. I'm basically either wearing these or like Ardell Wispies, which is what I have on today. But these have basically turned into my favorites. I've been using them for quite some time now, and I am obsessed. I'm gonna link them down below. Make sure to check them out. I've been recommending them to everyone because they're just so nice. My next favorite are the 2% salicylic acid pads. Now these have been one of my all-time skincare favorites. I discovered these a while ago on Reddit on our skincare addiction, and they basically were like, if you have little bumps on your cheeks, this is what you need. I have two here. These are the two that I've tried. I do have a third one. I didn't want to bring it out yet because I've only tried it for one night. So I don't know yet if they really work. But these two I have been using for a while, and I feel like they do work. This one is the Stridex Maximum Alcohol-Free one, and this one is the Equate Quick Action Pads. These have both worked phenomenally. So I use these at night. I will cleanse my face, use a toner on other parts of my face, but on my cheeks where I get little bumpies and blackheads and things like that, that is where I use these. But they're super cheap. They're both less than $5. I got them at Walmart, and I do have this one on my Amazon store that I'm going to be linking down below. My next one, I'm so sad that this is like rubbed off because it kind of just looks like a peach jar now, but this is the Fourth Ray Good Mood Gel Moisturizer. I want to say this is my favorite moisturizer. I actually tried this one, not really on accident, obviously I ordered it, but originally I wasn't going to order it, and I was talking to my friend Sheila, and she had tried it and she was like, I really like it. So I was like, you know what, just add it in the cart, I'll get it too. So I tried this, I want to say like a month or so ago. I ran out and I'm trying to finish some other ones before I go back to it, but I love it. It has this really yummy, like kind of like a watermelon scent. And I never thought I would like a gel moisturizer because I just feel like most of them aren't very hydrating, or if anything, they're mattifying. And even though I have oily skin, I hate moisturizers like that. But this one, for being a gel, actually was sufficiently hydrating. And part of that was because it has hyaluronic acid in it. So even though it's a gel and it's lightweight, the hyaluronic acid is just attracting the moisture from the air and keeping my skin hydrated. But I absolutely love this one so much. Again, another really affordable product. I'm definitely going to be buying this one. I don't think I've liked an actual moisturizer as much as I have liked this one. Most of them, I just feel like they don't do a whole lot. Like they moisturize, but then that's kind of it. So this is probably the first time in a while that I use a moisturizer that I'm actually like, wow, I actually feel the difference. I really felt like it helped soothe my skin, and it gave me like the perfect amount of hydration. Love this one. Will definitely be rebuying this one really soon. And my little cutie pie with me now. So my next favorite is the Pixi Glow Glycolic Boost Mask, and it has glycolic acid, ginseng, and witch hazel. Now I really love sheet masks, but I've never felt like they really helped change my skin. I just felt like they were very soothing and moisturizing, and they can sometimes be brightening, which is really nice. But this is one of the first times that I felt like it actually changed my skin, and for a few days. So this one I feel really gave me that kind of glass skin look is the best way I can describe it. My skin looked tighter, it looked smoother, it looked brighter, it was actually glowier, and not just right after I took this off, but for a few days. So this is by far one of my favorite sheet masks. This is probably one that I would use more for like special occasions, just because I don't want to like use them up. But if I could, I would probably use them like weekly. My next one is probably one that you've seen all over YouTube and every YouTuber and every blogger, but I jumped on that bandwagon. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try this lotion and I'm gonna see if it really is as good as the whole world is claiming, and it is. Honestly, guys, it's amazing. This is the Nivea Essentially Enriched 48-hour body lotion. It's literally just their regular body lotion, but this is probably the most hydrating lotion I have ever used. I apply this, it's thick, it's like super rich and luxurious feeling, and it really does hydrate my skin forever. My skin, I mean, let me see. I put it on this morning and my skin still feels moisturized, and it's 6 o'clock. The only thing I don't like about this, and this is like first world problems, is I wish it had a scent. I don't like that it's just like the normal scent. Like I want maple and I want sugar and marshmallow and almond and things like that. And I know that's super petty, but I would love if they came out with this lotion in scents. I would die. Give me some pumpkin spice or café con leche. The next thing I wanted to mention is my Silicone shampoo brush. I have been using this for, I want to say like a year now. I got this one off of Wish, but you can get it on Amazon. This is another item that I have on my Amazon shop, but I love this item. I actually saw this in one of those like infomercials kind of things on Instagram, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try it because again, another first world problem, but I hate using my fingers to like rub shampoo in. I know, I'm that girl. But I do, it sucks. And I wear artificial nails. And guess what? When these nails start lifting and you're rubbing and your hair is getting caught, it sucks. So I saw this thing come out and I was like, yes, I want that. I want this. So I absolutely love this. It works amazing. My scalp is so clean, but not stripped. You know what I mean? Like it really gets in there and it cleans. The other reason I really like this is because it really helps with circulation. I really want to do this video soon, but I've been able to grow my hair out pretty quickly from basically chopping most of it off. And I mean, I chopped it here and the blonde was like up here. The blonde that's left now is literally down here. And I really think that part of that is due to this. This really helps to increase circulation, which I think gives me a much healthier scalp, which really helps hair growth. So absolutely love this. I recommend this to everyone. I got one for someone in my family. Like, I'm just obsessed with this. Alright guys, so that is it. Those are all of my current favorites at the moment. I tried to think if I had other ones and I couldn't remember. And you know what? If I can't remember them, that means they're probably not my favorite right now. These are the products that I love, love, love. I cannot live without. I would 100,000% rebuy. Most of these are already rebought. I have multiples. I get them for myself. I get them for my friends. These are the products that I recommend to everyone. But I love doing these videos. I hadn't done a tea time in a while. I definitely have some ideas and requests from you guys that I will be doing for future ones. But if there's anything that you ever want me to discuss and do a video like this for, please let me know. I love talking to you guys and explaining anything and even sometimes giving my own little opinion. So make sure that you're subscribed to my channel if you aren't already and give this video a big thumbs up. I love you guys and I'll see you next time. Bye! Alcohol-free ones and I love it when you call me Barky Barkerton. This is why I have cats. So this is Luna. She's nervous right now because there's dogs in the room. But she has thumbs. Go push up a bit. Push on mamita. Hi, pretty girl. You're so grumpy. I wish you were there the whole video. You look so adorable.